it's your boy Chef Day, the Day Way, man. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, click that button.
Call me Mr. Bad End, I bring it in. Name the show, I'm a rock guy with all my bros.
Hey man, say man, this is your boy Chef Mother Day, goddamn.
Chef Ali Mo, alright, the Righteous Eats,
Righteous.
virally known as self-taught chefing, alright, on all platforms.
So you got a whole buffalo today we cooking. Tell me what we doing with it though, like how we gonna do it? What we doing with this?
We gonna stuff this buffalo.
You can stuff a buffalo?
Yeah, we doing this.
And so you see it, man. We got self-taught chef himself, and he finna make everything go every which way with all these different cultures with this right here. Yeah. So man, let's get to it.
Call me Mr. Bad End, I bring.
All right, today we gonna get into some Choctaw Indian stuff today. So we got some. Yeah.
You talking about the nigga that be selling my cigars at the corner store?
No.
Oh, not that Indian.
You want a history lesson on colonizers? No, we gonna get that deep.
We need to get these. I need to know these things. They want to know these things.
Native American Indian.
Native American.
Yeah, Seminole Indian to be exact. Just a fact.
So what is this right here? What you got right here?
We got buffalo on the menu.
Buffalo, y'all.
It's been marinated. See, the juice is jumping out the bag.
Damn.
See? Ain't nothing dry around
I'm trying to tell
we don't do nothing dry.
Hey,
we good
this
to
bitch
go.
busting with flavor then. So you got a whole buffalo today we cooking. Tell me what we doing with it though. Like how we gonna do it? What we doing with this?
We gonna stuff this buffalo.
You can stuff a buffalo?
Yeah, we doing this today.
I thought she was already stuffed when you did what you did with her.
Yeah, we in Texas.
Hey, well, Texas, I like the way when we stuff things, when we stuff it. Is it gonna be cheesy? Is it gonna be delight?
Oh, you got Gouda cheese with the spinach gonna go inside.
Oh, what the fuck is a Gouda cheese?
Oh man, we going across the seas.
See, he taking it across the seas, then he taking it to Native American. Alright, so y'all, as y'all know, we always get secured and what?
Yeah.
Gloved up. He said he had something funny to say. I don't know what it is.
No, this is black love, man.
Black love, oh, cause the black glove. I caught that motherfucker.
We cook and rhyme sometimes.
So check this out. You say we finna stuff this buffalo. So what's the first step? What are we finna do?
See, my process is protein first.
Protein first. Cool.
Yeah, you gotta let your protein get right, and then let it marinate.
Every chef different, you know. I like to cut out my vegetables and everything.
You knock out your sides.
Okay, so what we going with it?
Yeah, so we gonna go ahead and get this pot hot.
Okay.
And we gonna start searing this buffalo New York strip steaks.
So we finna take it to the stove. So look. What we finna do with it? You gonna get your...
Yeah, we gonna get a good... Yeah.
How hot is a chef hand for you?
Shit. You see how grandma's grabbing pans
out of the oven?
When they grab it every Thanksgiving, you like,
I'm grabbing pans out the oven.
Experience.
I'm grabbing pans. Hey, if you ain't grabbing pans out the oven, you ain't got the chef hand.
Yeah, if you ain't been burned, you ain't earned. Yeah. We got these marinated buffaloes, man.
So they marinated.
Yeah, they've been sitting over here doing some serious things. They've been meditating and thinking about life.
So what type of oil are you using?
Yeah, right here, this is olive oil. That's the only avocado oil is the only other oil that I use.
Okay.
Yeah,
so with Righteous Eats, I've known you for quite some time, and we're gonna get into how I met you and everything, and how we, created this bond. But most definitely, everybody know I whooped your ass on the podcast. We have the podcast.
We have footage to prove otherwise.
Oh man! But most definitely,
I expected this.
But most definitely, your cooking style is way more organic than mine. I'm more going for the soul. You going for the soul, but you trying to keep it healthy, and I respect it. So that's why you said let's bring a buffalo. Everybody ain't eating buffalo.
Yeah. This Choctaw Indian right here.
Alright, so it's Indian style. So how long do you normally sear it on both sides?
Around 2 minutes on both sides.
2 minutes on both sides. What type of colors that you looking for?
Let me get a little paprika. So, since you mentioned color, we're going to get some smoked paprika.
Go for it. So y'all see this, you feel me? Real thick and hearty meat. Real tender as I can feel and I can see.
And before anything, man, we're gonna sear this in some European style butter with pink Himalayan sea salt.
Okay.
All right, yeah, so you can believe it's butter.
So then it's a pink sea salt. Let's see, the rosemary. I figured that was rosemary. I already know what that was.
And that's really the man. That was one of the building points of my business was coming up with the name Righteous Eats.
Okay.
All right. People think when you gotta eat healthy, you ain't got no flavor. So we gonna make sure it stay healthy and you got plenty of flavor.
So what's the most healthiest thing you cook for a client?
It ranges. It depends on your diet. Some you got pescatarians only deal with fish. You got straight vegetarians. You got vegans, which is a difference in between vegetarian
You
and
only cook
vegan.
for a lot of vegan?
Man, that's why I came up with a lot of different recipes.
It's for vegans. Okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the initial thing that kind of kicked me off on social media was with a comedian named D-Lay. He had booked me to come to Dallas and do a whole vegan and pescatarian dish. Buffet for him, Billy Sorrells, and a couple other comedians for their show at their Airbnb. So that was just initially just coming up with some creative ways to incorporate the traditional foods we eat, so vegans and vegetarians can enjoy it at the same time.
What's up? That's what's up. So, as far as I know you, let's go back. Let's take them back a little bit and let's figure out how did we first meet?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you a specific location.
To refresh my memory, let me see.
You was in Carrington's parking lot selling red velvet waffles and fried chicken.
Hey man, I told everybody that's how I came up in the game. The red velvet waffles and the Hennessy wings, man. That was like my go-to getter. Damn, that's a lot of paprika.
Yeah, so smoke. We're gonna tell you.
You said organic, and we're gonna bring some flavor.
We in Texas, everything is bigger and greater.
Hey, let me shut up. He's the chef. I'm a chef. I ain't gonna judge his style of cooking. We've invited him on the show to teach us something different, to show us something different that you guys need to see. A lot of people out there don't know how to cook, so this is the show for you. Make sure you book. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune in if you want to learn how to cook. The Chef Day Show is where you need to be. Alright, so Righteous Eats, you met me in the parking lot, you ate my food, then what you brought me to eat?
First of all, I had to plug myself and let you know I'm a chef too.
Yeah, facts.
This when I was first starting out, so I say, man, I'm coming all the way from Spring. I said, I gotta go support them. I'm gonna go pull up on them.
Bro did drive by.
I let you know, man, the first time I got plates coming up, that's what it do, man. The smells is what teach you, man. People be like, how many people ask you how you know it's ready? Shit, when it smells a certain way.
I swear, it's taking over this whole motherfucking kitchen right now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit look good. It looks amazing. You feel me? So you said 2 minutes on each side. Oh yeah, there you go, right
there. To get a good color on it.
And what type of skillet are you using for the people back home?
This is a ceramic skillet. This is one of the better
with
choices.
The wooden handle, with the wood grain.
You get that metal handle, and then you're going to have some memories. It won't be good.
Most definitely. So, then, like I said, we met like that. Then you say, I'm a chef.
The first
I need
thing
you to try with it.
I had to pull up on you so you were still staying off of 45.
Okay, yeah, that's when, back in my Broadway days. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's talk
I
about
delivered
it.
plates for 4 hours already.
Okay.
I said, man, I got to stop the last plate going to him no matter what. And no charge, first off. And that was the initial. We had the respect for each other's culinary art at that time.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I experienced your plate, and then I had brought something to you.
Man, when I say that plate, I ate that shit. It was orange chicken. Damn, it was orange chicken. He made this croissant roll, guys.
It's a caramel salted croissant.
That's what it was. Man, god damn it. When I say I ate that shit, y'all, I said, oh yeah, he know what the fuck he doing. So as far as organic and the taste of it all, I say I gotta start fucking with this guy. So we locked in. We end up doing a lot of different things. Like I said, if y'all watch Rebirth the Podcast, shout out to Riri and Rebirth the Podcast.
I gotta stop you. Remember when you was working at the homeless shelter serving food?
Oh yeah, you came down and helped me out there.
Yeah, no charge. He let me use the kitchen for a comedy show for Ali Sadiq, D-Lay, and Damn Fool Simpson. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I said, man, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this job off, and then you hit me up and say, man, when I get done working, the kitchen yours.
Okay. So man, I ain't gonna lie. I cleaned the kitchen from there. I let him use the kitchen. He did his thing. You feel me? When I say the love and the generosity of this friendship, as well as him watching me and I'm watching him, because that's how I really started too. Like, he seen what I could do, and he was like, man, this kid and his enthusiasm and the way he moved, it probably motivated him in a certain type of way. And the way he moved,
Definitely did.
it motivated me in a certain way to keep going. And the way we work out together. So he seared it on both sides, that flavor. What you gonna do with that in the pan? You gonna keep it?
Oh, we're gonna throw this in the oven at 250 for a little bit and let's think
so
about life.
Preheat
Yeah, let's preheat that, and then we're gonna get these.
I feel useful, y'all. I feel useful.
Yeah, you on like, yeah. That's one of
So
the balance of our relationship, man.
oven?
I hit you up for different things, you hit me up for different things.
That's
It's
it.
just advice as a father.
So back to what I was saying. Shout out to Riri at the podcast. She let us come down there. The first verses ever on the
Exactly.
podcast.
We gotta put that out.
You gotta put that out. Nobody ever know what people at the small levels are doing. Riri at the Rebirth the Podcast. Look here. Riri at Rebirth the Podcast was the main person that said the verses is coming here first, and it was a cooking verses. Nobody wasn't doing that.
And they got the video footage that we really want.
And we use oxtails.
Yeah,
I'm
some
telling
ways not known to man.
So, we got this lovely food here, a.k.a. the buffalo, the Indian way. So now we preheated this oven. It's almost there. That thing get hot pretty fast. You want to throw this in the oven. So now, you're going to take these potatoes that you already had cut up.
Little quick science project.
What's up?
When you take salt and put it in your boiling water, it increases the temperature faster.
Well, I knew that.
But we're going to use some smoked sea salt today.
Smoked sea salt. Where you buy that from?
Man, this was a halal spot in D.C. Every time I get a traveling job, I go search for different seasons you can find in that region.
I had a guy one time send me some seasonings straight from India. Since we're talking about Indians and Native Americans, I'm definitely trying to tell you guys that seasonings from over there ain't no joke. Straight from the source. I'm telling you.
Open up your navel cavity.
Most definitely. So you speed heating this up. You're gonna throw these nice red potatoes, split potatoes.
We're keeping the skin on.
We're keeping the skin on. Why is that?
Yeah, really, it's a different color at the end.
Okay.
All right, you want to?
So
a lot of people make
gravy?
mashed potatoes. It's the same consistency and color.
Yeah.
But we throw a little red in there. You want to do golden potatoes, whatever you want. It's a good natural garnish.
So normally when you're cooking typically for a family of 4, how many pounds normally do you use when you're making this dish?
You know, about a pound feed 2 to 3 people, so you build off of that.
Okay. All right, so boom. Now, back in the day, I tried a lot of your food. You tried a lot of my stuff. We worked with each other a lot of times.
Yes,
Do
sir.
you like fucking with me? You really fuck with me?
And see, that's the thing. It's just the energy. From the get-go, it's been natural.
Okay, for sure. Cause I'm
See,
like,
you know what I do? You get to be the version of me I can't be on
because
camera.
a lot of people say I'm hard to deal with, but I'm like everybody's spirit animal. I'm trying to tell you.
See, so if they listen to you say what they scared to say.
I be telling them that. Like, for real. They don't know though. They don't know. So boom, you got your potatoes in here speed heating.
Yeah.
You
Now
say
we
I'm
gonna-
the spirit animal because I say the shit you can't say. But hey, I'm gonna tell it how it is. On this show, anything goes, and for sure, I need to ask you something. You single or taken?
Yeah. I'm singly taken by the Lord. No.
Wait.
No,
People want to know.
I'm single.
Because somebody asked me.
I'm single.
They
But
like-
see, you know the danger of being single and a chef?
What's that?
Some fun danger.
It's a lot of fun thing. You do foreplay with food?
What's that?
Foreplay with food.
I got gray hair. I'm experienced in life. What we're gonna get over here and get this onion chopped up, man.
Sure.
So if you notice, after we seared the steaks, we didn't wash this pot out.
No.
We're gonna make sure this flavor is utilized.
So we're gonna save that flavor. We're gonna keep them boiling, and we're gonna go over there and do some garnishing, some chopping. We might even take a little shot. Let's go. We finna cut this onion.
Yeah.
The onion with this big ass clever knife. I don't know why he wanna do that shit, but show me why.
Yeah,
what's this like?
What's this like? Wear this big ass hat.
Where you get? What's this?
Before we do that, you think I'm gonna wear this big ass hat and not have a big ass knife?
Big ass hat, big ass knife.
Yeah.
Everything is big in Texas.
Yeah.
Everything is big in Texas. Okay.
I speak for myself.
So what is this knife for though?
This is what we killed the buffalo with.
Okay. So
Nah,
you really want to? You really want to count that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
HEB carry buffalo.
Okay, HEB sponsored by HEB.
Yeah, just a representation of the whole culinary experience we about to create today. All right, so you got a Seminole Indian on this knife right here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
What's this for?
Right there, this is spiritual motivation.
For sure. So as you cut up this onion, I'm finna put us a shot. What inspired you to start cooking?
Man, really since I was a kid, I just had a natural passion. Crazy thing was, I forgot when I was a child, I wanted to open up a sandwich shop. I was serious about making sandwiches. You say you make a sandwich and slap some
Like a panini press and everything?
Man, if I had it, I would have used it.
I got a panini press.
But I forgot about it. And when I got older and really got in the cooking class, basically because I quit football for a year.
Okay.
So I said, I got to get into a class, elective. Shit, most of the females get in that cooking class.
So you went to a cooking class in high school?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. I did too. So when you went to your cooking class in high school, because I was in the hood, so you already know, be careful.
Shit.
You know, I was already
in the same spot.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we was in the
different
back.
areas.
All right, so was y'all actually cooking, or was they sending like?
No, we had a full kitchen.
See, we had full kitchens, but they was bringing people from like the Art Institute, and that's shout out to the Art Institute. That's how I got my flowers and my diploma, and we gonna keep it rolling. But most definitely, shout out to the Art Institute because they inspired me when I was in high school to go to that school by seeing a lot of they interns come to our school and teach us different things. And the one thing that actually got me, they made a Mexican pineapple. I can't think of I think it was reddish, harsh reddish. It was man. When I say it had a little watermelon pico, like then we ate it with salsa chips. Like
That was like the first kind of
bro, it's sweet,
style,
yeah. And when it hit my tongue and my flavor and my taste buds, I was like, dang, this is different. Like I need to learn this. So I'm like, I want to up my shit because at first, I was cooking with Granny. I'm learning everything at home, you know what I'm saying? But home ain't like that school. So when you mix home and school, now you get Master Chef Day because now I'm being my creative ass self.
Exactly.
But when you became your creative ass self, what took that pathway to say, all right, this is what my creativity gonna come by. This is how I'm gonna move. This is how I'm gonna set my stone. Like, do you have a team behind you? You all by yourself? Like, what we going with?
Yeah, see, that's why I say virally known as self-taught chefing, because that was the original thing. I saw just out of a natural love for cooking. All right, that's what taught me. So I was studying the Food Network, and I got to give it a shout out to my mama for she cussed me out.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Growing up, seeing food
being
prepared, all right, on a whole different level, man. It was already naturally instilled in me, man. But just my creativity expanded to a different level. All right, and like I said, man, that initial job for D-Lay in Dallas.
Your career.
Yeah, he said I jumped on his live, and I was just talking shit. I say, man, I got them vegan dishes on deck. He said, DM me, brother. Okay. I said, man, he ain't gonna hit me back. And then he ended up DM'd him. He hit me back. I ended up going to Arlington, and that kicked off. All right, my career as far as this, man.
So, when you progressed and stood stone, what was your next step? You like, okay, I cooked with D. Now, like, people know about this, people know about that. What was your next thing? Like, what was in your mindset? Like, okay, I need to do this next to make my career even pop even more.
And see, that's the beauty of it, man. It was never a real plan. When you started out, we just got into this out of pure passion and the love to do it.
Yeah.
So it was never a plan. You end up, okay, I'm at work. I start selling places at work. And then, okay, start selling places on Instagram. that's how I ran across you. I was selling plates. I was working 12-hour shifts overnight at a company, an oil field manufacturing company. And then I get up probably 3 hours before work and cook and sell plates at work until somebody say, man, make your Instagram. So when I did that, that's when I ran across you in the midst of selling plates.
So when you seen my page, was it just because I was selling plates, or it was just like it just popped in within your algorithm?
Let's take your shot.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You answer the question.
Yeah, I mean,
It was the algorithm?
Yeah, to the answer.
To the answer.
Yeah. Just like we just took that shot one, you gotta. It's been a natural vibe, man, since we first met, man. Okay, it was really your energy, man. So like I'd be more laid back and calm. So when I came across him, I say, man, he like the wilder version of me. We balance each other out, man. That been the initial connection, was just balancing each other out, sharing knowledge with each other, and then building with different creativity. Yeah, you was the first
This
person.
This the first time I ever took shots on the show. I'm lit!
tomorrow.
Oh my God. So, it's been genuine. The love, the flavor, everything has been there. So now that milestone has taken the next step in the next encouragement of your career.
Yeah.
You start making money off your place. What plate that really made you say, I'm gonna keep doing this shit?
It was an accidental plate.
An accidental plate.
Yeah, what turned out to be the best seller is orange chicken Alfredo.
And that's the shit that I had with that what?
Yeah.
What that
Caramel
was?
salted croissant.
And that bitch was busting.
Yeah.
And when he took off with that, I watched him grow. So I started letting them know like things that I knew that I done went through already. And I'm like, hey, try to do this, or hey, this is what happened to me. Let me let you know. Like I'm always genuine to all of my other chef friends out there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chef James. He really just went through something with the city of Houston. I shot my people to him. Hey, it's all good and gravy now. He'll be open back up in a probably like 2 weeks from now. He had to get the electricity work done and the water tank added on to his barbecue truck. But when it comes to these things, they don't know.
Quick, that's the part that they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know what
Behind
we really
the scenes.
see. Exactly. They don't know what we really have to really go through to make sure y'all get what y'all really want.
Yeah.
Even when we're doing small businesses, small things, when we have to start over, y'all know I already had a restaurant building before that I created into something that was big that I lost due to COVID. Then back door and rented a food truck that I lost to a selfish ass motherfucker. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But but most definitely we got these onions cut now. What we finna do with it next?
Yeah, just real quick, man. You spoke about what happened behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, that
I want to appreciate you for really just getting me back active on a different level. Because after this knee surgery, I couldn't walk for 8 months. Business gone. When you can't get out the bed, shit, you can't make no money. So it was really just a whole mental process of fighting back to a point to where I can get back to doing what I love, and that's what we at now. And I'm glad to be doing it right with Chef Dave.
Nah, thanks. For sure. Hey, I will make sure I be all my brothers' keepers and all my friends' friends. You feel me? Like I'm gonna keep the one and the only true heart of a real one left alive.
Sure.
So if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I knew this what you had the passion for. I always told you to keep going, keep prescribing. And when I say prescribing, I'm talking about medication. But keep flowing of the mind, because your mind gonna take you somewhere that nobody knows where you're going. Only you know where you're going.
We only know our vision.
Exactly, manifestation. Remember, I finally said it.
Yeah, you got
it. No, most definitely manifestation. See, I'm now fucking it up.
Manifestation.
Yeah. When you have that within you, you could have anything that you set in stone for yourself. So remember that. So like, if we say we're gonna do the show on Tuesday, we're gonna do the show on Tuesday.
Regardless of the parameters outside.
Exactly. So like I said, he got his onions cut up and they real diced within to a quarter. I want to say 1/2 of an inch. Normally, people at home, when you cook it, the cut don't really matter. To us, it kind of do, because we serving to other people. So bite size and flavor is a proportion thing with us. So like, if this cut is bigger than this cut, you gotta think about within this bite, he's gonna have more flavor of the onion than this bite. You see what I'm saying? So you want to kind of keep it out within the portion. So what we're gonna do with it now? Exactly.
All right, now we're about to get this into that leftover flavor from the steaks that we seared.
Let's do it.
Let's take this over here.
All right, so now we got this thing set in stone and ready to. Ooh, look how she opened up. Look how she opened up. So now what we finna do with it, Chef?
Yeah, we about to stuff this thing, man. We got Gouda cheese. It's a mix of Gouda cheese.
So where is Gouda cheese from? The Native American?
No, we got to Google it. I ain't gonna sit here and lie on camera.
You always see, you gotta know your facts when you coming on the show, so we can tell.
That's why I came to Master Chef Day.
Hey,
okay, he can educate me on where Gouda came from.
Gouda is a rich cheese that's pretty much like. It's more on the American side with the gradient of the feel and the texture, but the way that thing melts, it melts more like a Parmesan style milk.
Exactly, I like the consistency.
So, yeah, and it's real, like the pull on that thing be crazy.
That's why we're going with this choice right now, man. When have you ever seen Gouda cheese and spinach inside of a buffalo sirloin?
I ain't never seen it done.
Because it's never been done.
But it's done on the where?
Yeah, on the Chef Day show.
With who?
Yeah, the master of all.
Hey, man,
but it's different universes with different masters.
And I'm trying to tell you,
that's what we merging today.
He mastered this in a different way.
So we're gonna do that right there.
Alright, so how long do you normally typically put this in the oven on? 250?
We're gonna put this on 250 for you can say about an hour now. For people at home, if you want to do this, I know a lot of people got air fryers. You can set your air fryer temperature.
Air fryer?
Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta.
Hey,
you gotta get.
That's some chef shit. Cause everybody can't cook on the stove or a gas iron. Like I said over here at the Chef Day show, we gonna shout out to these motherfucking electrics, but these old hidden too. You know what I'm saying?
They do what they need to do for the time being.
We're gonna wrap this thing.
Yeah, you gotta seal that heat until it's complete.
So as we wait, and while this wait, what we gonna be doing next?
We ain't got no instant potatoes, huh? We got chunks of potatoes. We gonna turn them into mash.
We doing it the real gourmet way. Letting people know how at home that it's easy to make this shit.
Yeah, in one pot. Yeah.
So we're gonna take it back to the table. As we take it back to the table, guys, we're gonna let you guys see how we really get down. Let's go. Alright, so now we back at the table and we finna get this food finally into my belly.
But you gonna be part of the process.
Ah, damn. Now you put me back to work? I thought I did enough at the stove.
No, that wasn't it.
Alright, so what are we gonna do with it? You want me to grab this
let's go ahead and get these split in half. I'm gonna go
so this my plate that we played, or this your plate, or this the presentation?
We know what it is.
It's presentation, so I'm gonna go with this one right here, because this one looks. And y'all see how I'm grabbing all of that good stuff right there, right? And she is tender to
hold on, what's in
here? And as y'all see, look how it's medium well but rare at the same time. But it's flaky, it's tender. If I squeeze it, it's juice.
It's juice that came up out
of it. It's definitely juice. So I'm gonna come here because I'm so cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm so
you know
cool
what to do with it.
Exactly.
Don't forget that excess. There you go. Is that sauce over there? Is that cognac cream sauce?
I think it is.
Oh man.
I think it is.
We're just gonna drizzle.
Oh my God. Won't he do it?
Think you want to put some of that rosemary on top of there?
I mean, we definitely can.
We might as well.
We definitely can. Then, you
cross it. That's it.
And then she have it, Then she have it. That's how it is.
So did you feel when you woke up this morning, did you think that you was going to stuff a buffalo today?
Stuff a buffalo? No. But eat a buffalo's ass?
I'm
Yes.
nice.
Let's do it. Because this shit looks amazing, bro.
Yeah.
So, like...
Let's see what it do.
Most definitely. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit looks amazing, bro. Let's get this shit off the table. I want to see you. I want to see what it tastes like. Okay. And there you have it. 3 delicious plates of the what, Mr. Self-Talk?
Yeah, we got the mozzarella and spinach.
The
stuffed buffalo
The
New York strip. Over garlic mash.
Over the garlic mash.
With a douce cream sauce.
With the douce and with the douce. This is the first time somebody brought me a gift on the show. Now I gotta send him something, y'all.
Hey, that's custom to Native Americans.
Hey.
We don't show up empty-handed.
So he say he ain't gonna eat because most chefs we be snacking, and that's another behind the scenes for this. We be snacking while we cooking and all that.
How many times you ate over a trash can at the end of the night?
Man.
Just to put something on your stomach before you clean up.
A lot. You be scraping what you already cooked multiple times. I ain't gonna lie.
You look anxious.
I am. I'm
Break it down for me.
I'm gonna do everything. See,
break it
now,
down.
the texture of these taters, and it ain't because I got a fork, but I can easily move them taters so we know they whip right.
You see, you said taters.
We gonna go ahead. We gonna pour that rosemary, but
Try to take a trip.
I got a little
with you.
bit up on it though. There we go. Not too heavy. And that's what he was talking about with the organic of the flavor. The flavor is definitely there. Normally how I would season it, it'll probably be a little heavy and you can taste like, okay, yeah, there's some salt in there. But you don't taste no salt in this right now. And then, the flavor is definitely there. I taste garlic.
And see, that's the beauty of the cream and then your protein.
The paprika, the sauce, with the sauce, it makes it even more like with the flavor of everything, with the onions and everything, bringing it in. The spinach, as y'all see, the spinach is not too thick, not too loose. Still with a fresh bite. Oh my God.
Yeah. With that, get on the buffalo stage.
Okay. Down to the buffalo. Now we're gonna do the honors.
Thank you.
You feel me? Because I know that's what it was there for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come out the back. Like we said, we already described how the meat is. You know, it's all tenderish. I just hit the nerve of that animal. And this is...
That's a plastic fork going through that?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Smooth. Not too thick.
Like we like it.
Motherfucker, I ain't dry. Then the sauce give it that flavor with all the seasoning that's on it. But again, I don't taste no salt. And that's the healthy part about his cooking and Righteous Eats way. Like you could definitely get everything. Like again, look, you could definitely get everything within a punch of a pack of this little bitty ass bite.
I might have to eat.
I'm
changing
telling
my
you.
mind right now.
I'm telling you, because I'm a food critic when it comes to this shit, huh?
You breaking my damn tradition.
I ain't gonna lie. Again, there you have it. Because I can keep eating all day on this motherfucking show.
Yeah.
There you have it. You got the buffalo, the stuffed buffalo way with the garlic mash, made by Self-Taught Chef. Tell them where they can follow you at and everything one more time for me.
Yeah, Instagram, Self-Taught Chefing with an N at the end, number 2. All right, Ali Moore on Facebook. Hey,
Yes.
get at me for all your
Yes, good
extravagant culinary experiences you want.
Man, and if you looking to find good old me, you can follow me at master_chef_DAE, the day way, man. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, click that button. Hey, and this is your boy Chef Day, and we had a great episode with Cooking with Chef Day, and we had Self-Taught Chef on the show. And we out.
Call me Mr. Bad End, I bring it in. Name the show,